Hey gang, Mocha Boy here. Welcome back. I've got another replay. This one's going to be coming in from Cup of Squirrel, and one of these days I'm gonna have to ask him exactly what a Cup of Squirrel is. But anyway, the thing to note about this particular attack, Cup of Squirrel is actually a very new Town Hall 9. He's only got a level 6 Archer Queen, so we didn't really put any limits on who could be using the strategy, because what we're trying to do is figure out what the operational limitations of the strategy are. I mean, we know from the spreadsheets that AQ23 is kind of the sweet spot because she can 3 or 4 shot certain buildings, but that doesn't mean that with the right healer support and against the right base that you couldn't do this with something as low as a level 15 AQ. We've actually seen that in some wars. Now, what really impressed me about this particular attack is that although it's not maxed walls, this base was maxed defenses, and he is again still a very new Town Hall 9. He only has a level 6 Archer Queen, and he was able to almost 3-star this base. And what I really liked about this were the execution of the different stages of the attack. These attacks don't need to be successful right away for the members to understand exactly what each phase is, how to execute each one of those phases, and how to do them with only about 30 seconds worth of planning. So that's really where the skill develops, and that's where you develop your thicker skin for how to run these attacks, especially when things don't go the way that you plan them. So he starts off his attack over on the right-hand side. Now, one of the things that is concerning about this is that there is a broken chain of trash buildings. So she's going to process this wall, and then she's going to stop, which means she's going to try to break her way into the rest of the base. That's not necessarily a terrible thing, because the insertion point for the kill squad is going to come in from the northeast, as they're going to try and go and take out the AQ. Now, this is typically not the type of base that you would try to AQ walk, simply because it's so compact, but there are no spaces internally for double giant bombs. So, a hog attack would work on this base anyway. And again, since he's such a new Town Hall 9, it only went at this base with a level 6 AQ. This is pretty damn impressive. Once that corner is processed, he can start the kill squad portion of his raid. He's got the CC coming out. He's got his funnel wizards going to make sure that the BK makes a beeline in for that AQ. Unfortunately, he does go take a walk as he goes to grab those giants, but one quick rage with the backup of those wizards, and that CC is gone. And then as soon as the BK keys in on the AQ, a couple of shots under rage from the wizards, and she's down. Now here comes the hog and giant portion of the raid. The giants are doing their thing. That one distraction giant got 2-point defenses. This one distraction giant got 2-point defenses. The hogs were able to sneak in. This giant got mauled because double Teslas are just so damn fast. And this is a trap base. The gravestones gave that much away, but he had so many hogs left up, plus an AQ that was on her way to getting healed back up to full. He definitely had the opportunity to go and 3-star the space had he had just enough time, to finish up on cleanup. But and I don't know if you noticed there, but one of the key things that he did was he saved his poison for the skeletons. It's one of the things that will stop one of these raids cold, especially if it's we're up against a proper war base where the skeletons are offset from the most obvious attack route. If they try to bait you into attack from the southeast, they'll load traps up in the northwest, that kind of thing. But strategic objectives obtained, or achieved rather. The AQ and the BK were able to stay alive. Or I'm sorry, we did lose the BK, but his level 6 AQ was able to stay alive till the end of the raid, and everything else. The AQ was taken out, the CC was taken out. He chose the correct insertion points. He executed the giant and hog, the giant distractions followed by the hog DPS perfectly. And as far as I'm concerned, this showed all of the great fundamentals, even if it wasn't a full-on 3-star raid. So I'm sure that as his AQ grows in level and stature, you'll definitely be seeing some 3-star raids coming in from this composition. So great job there, Cup, and let me know if you guys end up finding more bases for me to record.